Hey, I'm Emily, and I believe all moms can be just as fit and healthy as any woman who has never had a baby. It's true. Hear me out. I have been learning and trying a lot of exercises and routines for getting in shape after pregnancy for over 13 years. I have 5 kids, so it's been a roller coaster with my body. I change it up if I ever feel bored. I want it to stay interesting. Right now, I'm very interested in calisthenics and rebounding. That's what sounds fun to me, so that's what's happening. I have the experience to help you. Over the years, I've been in varying levels of fitness. With each birth, I worked to get more fit than I had been, and it worked. I'm in that state right now. I'm in a good place for this. It takes time to lose fat in a healthy way. That's just how it is. I'm on my way to the best shape of my life. Mentality is such a big part of this process. You can do this. Take one step. I want to share my experience, document it, and help anyone who needs help or guidance toward the best fitness and strength of their lives. And if this is you, then your life. Another aspect of health is how often and what we eat, how much water we get. This is very important. I've been cooking professionally, tasting homemade meals for over 16 years. My mom did all the cooking growing up. I helped once in a while, but I didn't care for it much. I do remember making birthday cakes with her. That part was pretty fun. She'd always ask if we wanted to help. My siblings and I loved making our birthday cakes with mom. It was one of the few traditions that we had. So I grew up, I arrived at college. I knew I wanted to have good meals to eat. I was adamant about staying away from the freshman 15. You know what that is, right? But I was not going to allow that to happen to me. I already wasn't as healthy as I wanted to be. I put on a lot of fat weight junior year in high school, and I was trying to get back on track during senior year. I had some goals for my health, and gaining more weight from fat wasn't going to be healthy. I walked everywhere, learned to cook, made sure I had veggies, protein, and mostly healthy carbs. I also danced a lot. That was fun. My freshman year of college, I obtained a goal of getting to a healthy weight for me. It was a fun and healthy way. This is important. Fun and healthy. Fun and healthy. It needs to be fun and healthy for you. All weight isn't created equal. I don't know about you, but I want a healthy amount of muscle. Strength is important to me. Now, I don't mean go get super crazy ripped. That's actually really, really difficult for women to get disgustingly ripped. Yeah, that's not going to happen to you. It's not going to happen to me. We'll get strong and as toned or muscly as you want. But strength does not mean disgusting amounts of muscle, okay? It just means healthy and fit. Don't be afraid of muscle and strength. I didn't get excited about cooking until Eric and I started dating. I was 20 and finishing up my third year of college. I began Googling recipes to try out, and I didn't realize it, but I was a natural. I can really cook anything. Even back then, I just needed a few recipes to look through, read the comments for ideas, and put together what I thought would be a great tasting dish. The best part is, it was fun. Find a way to make cooking something healthy fun. Healthy food can be so delicious. Delicious. Back to my story. Dates with Eric frequently revolved around cooking dinner together. Creating great food and experimenting with recipes was a great start for our relationship. And it really helped me become who I am today. I really love cooking. And obviously, with being a mom, sometimes over the years, I've gotten bogged down and really hated it. So don't think you have to be perfect with loving everything all the time. It just isn't going to happen. Over the years, my cooking talent has evolved, and I've made dishes from all over the world. When I can, I learn a traditional recipe from someone who has lived in any particular country. My recipe for Mexican rice comes from a neighbor who shares how she makes it. That was one dish I had struggled to learn how to make perfectly. It never worked out. So I thank her for teaching me. Now I can make amazing Mexican rice. My sauerkraut comes from a friend who taught me how her grandma used to make it growing up in Russia. It is so good, so good. Most of my recipes are ones I came up with myself after doing some research, but I will always note the few I kept exactly how I learned them. Come along with me. Let's get healthy and strong together.